Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and this is Living with Lacey. Well, today's video, guys, is a setup video. It is a long awaited setup video. I've had a few of you contact me on Instagram asking about my setups. And so today we are going to set up my HP Mini, which is going to be my catch-all planner. If you're new to planning, a catch-all planner is basically what it says. It catches everything. So I'm involved with, I have work, I have church, I have a small shop. And so it will be the planner that has everything in it for my life, finances, all those things. And so we're going to set that up today. I am so excited. I've been collecting items for maybe 2 to 3 months, just setting them over to the side, waiting until the perfect day. Well, that day is today. And y'all, I know some people started their 2025 setups in August. I saw some in October. It's just a little bit too soon for me. I am ready now. I know exactly what my needs are for 2025. And so I'm ready to set this up. Now, another thing, if you are brand new to planning, this is going to be the perfect video for you because I'm going to take you back to the basics. I mean, I am starting from the beginning, and I'll let you know and talk to you about how I choose the inserts that I'm choosing and why. Some of the dashboards that I've created that I'm going to add in here, those dashboards just bring me so much joy when I'm turning the pages. And so I just want to take you back to the beginning and to the basics. If you're setting up a new planner, maybe you can go gather all your things and set yours up with me. So get you a drink, a snack, or whatever you need. This is probably going to be a long video. I've missed y'all so much, but I'm ready to set this planner up. So if you are ready, let's go. All right, guys, so let's go over the items that I'll be sharing with you or actually putting together with my planner. So first of all, I have this beautiful cover from Cloth and Paper. This is Mesa in the Cactus collection. Y'all, because I loved my half letter one so much, I had to get this one. I just had to. I love it. It is sturdy but plush and soft. So we'll be using this cover to start out 2025. And it's just something about like this black and tan together. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then from my disc, I got these from Amazon. These are my favorite discs. I don't care who sells disc. I keep going back to these on Amazon. They are 1.1 inch aluminum metal disc, and I'll be using these. Then let's see what else I have over here. I have some other accessories, but we also have, let me go through the inserts that we're going to try to put in here. So I have a 2025 yearly overview. These are some covers I'll use. This is month on one page, meeting notes, line of day. We'll talk about that more. Inbox daily planning. And then I'm going to use for my main squeeze the weekly horizontal. And then we have quite a few of dashboards that I have over here from just different places. So we got the Bloom dashboard, Elevated Life, Grandeur, Style, got the Inbox 2025, and then these are some new dashboards. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing that we're going to need, and the first thing that I'll suggest to you is to decide your sections. Like for your planner, what do you actually need? What are the sections that you need for your planner? So I have these from Cloth and Paper, and this is schedule, notes and list, and finances. I'm definitely going to start with these three right here: schedule, notes and lists, and finances. Then I have some more dividers. I don't know what I just called them before, guys. I have some more dividers that I will use, and these are blank, and so I can label them however I want to. So I'm going to put those over to the side. But yeah, the first thing you want to do is just decide, what is the purpose of my planner? What's the purpose? How am I going to use it, or how is it going to fit me? Now, when we talk about a planner purpose, we also have to understand the size that we're using. There are so many different size planners. You can, first of all, you can not just size, kinds of planners. You can do ring bound, you can do disc, you can do book bound planners. I mean, there's so many. I am a disc bound girl. That means this just snaps right into this right here. So this HP Mini has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots, and it goes all the way up to, I believe, 9 for the classic. So we'll need 7 of these. But yeah, when you're talking about your needs and what you're going to need in a planner, size is important. You want to start out thinking about the size that you need. So last year I used my CP Petite. She's so cute. I love her so much, but she was a smaller planner. She's basically a 4x6, and this one is just a little bit larger. I tried using my half letter. For years I used a half letter, and carrying it back and forth. I carry a backpack, and I'm getting ready to find me this cute little Coach purse, but I carry a backpack, and it was just heavy. It was so heavy. So I went to something smaller. And now, once again, I'm still using something smaller, but sorry to shake, guys, but not as small. Okay, so this is how you just clip these in here. Just snap them in here like this. Okay, and you can test it to see if it's going to, how it's going to close. This is what it's going to look like. All right, so after that, and I'm making sure I'm sticking with what I'm talking about. But yeah, size matters. Size matters. So you can go all the way up from a CP Petite all the way to a classic size if you need something much larger. And it really depends on what you need it for. And your handwriting. If you write really large and you need more space, then you might want to get a A5 or a classic planner. All right, so now I'm going to take these dividers and put them in here. I always start with my dividers, always. So that's schedule, and then notes, and then finances, which is probably just going to have some notes for the finances. And then, like I said, I have some other items over here that I'll use. Now, y'all, nothing is wrong with these dashboards, except I don't know why they get this. See these little dots on the film? Yeah, and that bothers me. I probably will order some more dividers, probably so. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start with, just this 2025. Actually, I'm going to start with this. This is the fluted dashboard from Cloth and Paper. Guys, this is beautiful. I have it in every single planner that I own. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it. Cloth and Paper does have this, and I believe it's in stock too. Okay, before we get started, let me just say this, because I don't want to have to say it every single time, so y'all don't have to get bored with that. Most of these products are from Crafted Designs Co., which is my stationery store, my online stationery store. We've been open for, let's see, how long? Since August 10th. We've been open since August 10th. And so Most of these items are from my stationery store. So in order to improve my products, I'm like, you need to use them. Everything that I'm showing today is available on the website. And then there's some other things from like Nora's Cove. I'm sure there's some things from Cloth and Paper. This is not just exclusive to my shop, but this is exclusive to my needs. All right, so this is a 2025 with a dashboard with a vellum overlay that says season 25. I'm going to start here. I can't tell you if this is going to stay here, but you see how that looks? It's so pretty. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to start there. And I like to put those items before the schedule. Okay, and then after that, I'm going with, if I can find it. Now I have everything just everywhere. Okay, after that, I'm going with Year at a Glance. I like to have this in the front. So a year at a glance is a great reference, just a great reference. As you can see, you can go through here. A lot of people like to either put a dot or some kind of shape whenever the month is over. They just go ahead and put something on top, some type of sticker just to show that the month is over. But if you ever just need to reference a date, I like having this in the front of my planner. And if you notice, this is the decorative one. So it's got just a little floral on it. And just so you know, let's see how this looks. I'm just thinking. That over that. I like that too. I'm not sure if this is going to be my front. So this is the thing about putting a planner together, that there's lots of thinking that goes into it. So we'll see what that's going to look like. I don't think it's going to be the front cover, but I think I know what I want for the front cover. All right, so this is a dashboard called Elevated Life. So pretty. See the way that looks? And yeah, see, I like the way that looks. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with Elevated. This is from one of our dashboards from the Elevated Life collection. All right, now, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the main schedule inside of here. Start out first with that. So this is a dated weekly horizontal. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Let me go through here. So when you open it up, it also has a calendar right here. Just an overview. And then the months are separated. Let me see if this one's separated, because what I do, I get all the oops. So yeah, the months are separated. So it has January 01. And then when you open it up, it starts at the end of December on January 30th, or December 30th, December 31st. And so what I love about it is that it's a calendar right here. So a quick overview of the month. And then you have your top priorities, tasks that you can list. These can be your main events or main things that you need to do. You can also do a to-do list right here. You can also do journaling. I'll show a little clip of the one that I've already done that works. It's really good. And then we have trackers down here next week. So I created this because I am horrible at trackers. If y'all have been with me, you know I am. You know I am. So I said, let me put the tracker on the page. And so as I'm sitting here planning, I have it right here with me, because anything separate, I don't know. I just don't do good. And so I like that these are all separate. I'm going to Trying to see. I'm going to start out and just put everything in here right now. I know it's not all going to fit. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm going to try it though. I shouldn't though. I should do Q1. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do Q1. So I'm going to do January, February, and March. I think I can do April, May, and June. I'm going to do half a year. I'm going to try it. And if I have more space, then I'll add the rest of it. Because I want this planner to be pretty thick. Okay, so this is January through June. I'm going to move this, put this right back in this paper. Okay, move that over to the side. Now in front of this, I'm going to use this double-sided bloom insert. This is bloom. No matter where you are or how challenging the circumstances, remember that you have the strength within you to bloom. This is your year. And then on the back, it says in the now. Being in the now means fully immersing yourself in the present moment, appreciating it without being bogged down by the past regrets or future worries. So I'm going to put this bloom dashboard in front of here. I still want something to go behind here, but that kind of looks good too, right? Oh, I like that. I like that too. Okay. I am so, y'all, I have been waiting forever to use this. I'm so excited. All right, so this is my main insert that I'm using. Okay, so this is going to be weekly, but before the weekly, I need to have the monthly. So the way I set up my planners, I like to have monthly, weekly, and daily. That's what works for me. And so this year, instead of doing 2 months on a page in this planner, I'm just going to use the 1 month on one page. And so this is how this is set up with January. It's got the month here, important dates and tasks. So I'm going to put the whole year in here. The entire year. Okay. Now I have an insert, I have a dashboard that says monthly on it. So I'm going to place that right here. Y'all, look how good that looks. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. I am loving this. Okay, so that's monthly. And then after the monthly, you know what? I'm going to remove this. I'm going to use this someplace else. I'm going to do weekly. Okay, so that's monthly. I want to see how this looks, or see if I need to add a dashboard behind it. I'm still looking for something. I'm going to find something to go behind it. But we have monthly, and then we have weekly. And then I'm going to add daily inserts. And all of these go under schedule. And this is how I like to plan, so this is great. Now, to save space in my planner, I'm thinking about, so you know how sometimes these dividers can be so thick? I'm thinking about just using Post-it. I can use my label maker, and I can put on here monthly, weekly, daily, and just place it at the top. So at least I have a top tab to go with it instead of this right here. But I'm going to check first. I'll see. But I think that's the route I want to go. So these are the daily inserts. Has daily plan, priorities, task, a schedule that's from 7 to 8, and then notes. Very simple daily plans. Okay. Y'all bear with me because I haven't done a setup in a long time, but I like to go through and look at it. So this is the schedule part right here. And then we get into monthlies. And this is the monthlies I'm using this year. Then we have weeklies. These are the weekly inserts. And then we have a daily insert. I just love the way this looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there's daily. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my notes. What am I using for notes? Under notes, I'm gonna use notes, meeting notes, as well as agenda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to cloth and paper and order me some new dividers because it's a new planner. It's, you know, it's a new agenda, a new setup, and I kind of want everything looking new. So I have to keep notes. I mean, it is a must-have in my planner. And this is our bundle. This is our notes bundle. And so it comes with this grid graph, call it graph. And then this is my favorite one. I love this one right here because I can just divide different areas up in my life. I can do to-do lists right here or things I need to buy. Yeah, whatever. The sky is the limit with this one right here. So this is one of my favorite inserts. And then after that, we just have some lines. And so I want to keep all 3 of these in my planner, depending on what's needed, what I need it for. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. And then after that, see, I feel like it's getting thick, y'all. And then after that, we have notes. I'm going to add in half of these notes right here. And with this notes bundle, you get 5 of each one. So we sell them separately or we sell it together in a bundle. Yeah, this looks good though. All right, and then we have our meeting notes. The topic, the date, agenda, attendees, notes go right here, and then action items, person responsible, and then when it's due. Okay. You know what? I need something back here for these finances. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take I haven't made a finance insert yet. I'm going to check with Norris Cove and Cloth and Paper. I need something, or I'm going to create one real fast, that I need something for my purchases. So when I'm on the go and I need to just write down some things that I purchased. So I'm going to leave that there for finances. Okay, go back to the front. Okay, that says schedule. In front of the schedule, I'm going to put goals. And I'm not going to place anything there yet because I have a goal sheet that I'm actually creating that's going to go right here. I'm going to try to work in goals and habits all together. Goals and habits together. So I'm working on that. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Y'all, I might be able to get the whole year in here. Okay, after this, I'm going to add an inbox before this calendar overview. Hey, y'all, talk to me. Tell me in the comments, do you have your setups ready? Y'all, I'm not. I am going to be ready for 2025. I promise you that. But I don't have everything ready. You know what? I don't know. Let me just tell y'all, I have been, what is it, like molding over my 2025 setup. Like I've thought about it and I'm kind of going slow and I'm thinking about taking steps back. And you know, last year and the year before that, y'all, I've had up to 8 planners. I'm like, life is too busy for me to keep up with all of that. And I kind of want to simplify my planning. And so, yeah, that's where I am. So that's why, besides opening the shop, that's why you haven't really seen very much of me really talking about my 2025 lineup, because I'm getting there. Okay, I love the way that looks. So this inbox just over this bloom, love the way that looks. And then have some inbox inserts. And there's one for each month. And I'm only going to put one in here. So I'm going to place that right here. Behind the inbox, though, I'm going to work on my line a day. So line a day can be used for really anything. I mean, it basically can be a tracker. But like I said, I want to take a step back, really look at life, really walk in gratitude. And so I'm trying to train myself to go ahead every single day and write down just one thing that I'm grateful for. Also, if you're a memory keeping, you can write down that one memory. You know how sometimes you're like, oh man, I want to go back and journal about this, and you can't hardly remember what happened. You can write down just a memory right here. Really, these can be used for anything. And what I love about these is they don't have dates on there, but you can use it at any time. So there's one for January and all the way through December. So I'm going to put my line a day right behind my inbox. All right, then I have these dividers. I'm trying to decide if I want to use them. Not really dividers, sorry. They're monthly covers. And the covers have the month on it, and it says episode 1 all the way to episode 10. It's all about the episodes, y'all. It's all about the episodes. So I have to decide. Y'all, how did I put these out of order? I put the wrong section. Did y'all see that and not say anything to me? Where is it? What did I do? Surely. Let me pull these out. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How did I do that? Okay, so I like this as a cover as well. I like this January as a cover, and I like this too. I'm going to leave this there, and you know what? I'm going to place this for the month. It just depends on what you're using for your planner. I'm going to see if this is something I want to use. Okay, I like that. So it has January on it, so it has the month. You turn it. It has notes I can write, deal with the month, and there's also a grid there. Who knew? I love it. February. So you can get more planning out of this. So y'all, if you have not checked out Crafted Designs Co., I want to encourage you to go by there and check it out. We are closing the shop the 22nd through the 29th. I have been busy, y'all. I mean, really busy. And I am so grateful for all of you that have shown so much love to the shop. So grateful. Thank you so much. And my job and my goal is just to improve on what we're doing. You are not going to just see Crafted Designs code here. Just so you know, Living with Lacey loves everybody. So you will see items from every shop. I am loving this setup. I think I'm going to go ahead and put, I have a couple of undated items. And if I put some undated items in here, I can go ahead and start using this planner right now. Y'all, why do I keep... There we go. I'm talking and messing up. Okay, let's do a little recap here, especially to those who are new to planning, or if you want to just set up a new planner. First of all, let's talk about planner size, right? So there are small planners going as far as a CP Petite all the way to a classic planner. There are also ring bound planners that you can get, a personal planner, you can get an A5 planner. There are planners that are book bound planners like Traveler's Notebooks, the Hobonichi, Sterling Ink sales like the N1, the N2, which are like your weeks. There's also pocket planners, which is a ring planner as well. I always forget about the little pocket, which is a ring planner. So it's all about size. You got to look at your size and how it's going to meet your needs, right? So the reason why I like this mini, because it's going to be small enough that I can throw it in a bag and still large enough to see and write on. Okay, so you really think about that. Then you got to think about your cover. Now, these covers can get expensive, but you don't have to have an expensive cover. You can also get a cover that is just a glass cover. Cloth and Paper sells those, and those are really inexpensive. So those covers, it just depends. This is a vegan leather cover, and they're a little more inexpensive than your, those real leather covers. And then from that, you need to decide really what kind of inserts do you need. Okay, so if you're using a disc bound and you have a CP Petite, you might can't use even this size disc, but you want to start looking at now what kind of inserts do you need. Maybe you just need a notebook as far as just something just to take notes on. That's fine too. Maybe you just want to start out with something that just has a daily insert. That's fine too. For me, I have to have the monthly and the weeklies for sure. And then I have these dailies. And the dailies that I put in here are also undated because life gets really busy, but I don't always need a daily insert every single day. And I don't want to keep up with something like that either. So undated is for me. But my weekly, I really like it to be dated. So you got to start looking at the inserts that you need. All right. So let's look at this planner again. Started out with my beautiful fluted dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And I'm going to add some things as I go too while I'm talking to y'all, because I got some extra little goodies on the side. And then we got the Elevated Life Dashboard, Season 25, Inbox, another dashboard behind that. And then we have our inbox where we can write down, it says priority, later, projects, delete, and complete. You can see if that works for you. Pull y'all down just a little bit. And then behind that, I have my line a day where I am going to write down my gratitude for sure, things that I'm grateful for. Okay. Then after that, I have my year at a glance. I'm trying to decide if I want to move that, but I have the year at a glance. And then we start with our goals. There will be a goal sheet that's going to go right here. That's coming out soon. And then starts with my schedule. And I have monthly, weeklies, and dailies in here. This is what the monthlies look like. And I'm using the month on one page this year. And y'all, I know people are like, that's so tiny, but I'm going to use tiny icons. So if it's somebody's birthday, I can write down their birthday here, but I'll just use the icon to indicate their birthday. Okay. And then we have the weekly, which I'm using the weekly horizontal, which is dated. And when you finish with these, what I love about this is separated. And when you finish with it, you pull it out right there to February. You can archive the rest of these. Okay. And then after that, I have my daily, which is going to be undated for those really busy days that I need more. And then we have our notes section. I actually have our notes bundle. And then the finance, I just have some notes back here until I put in a finance section. Okay, so that right there, this is the basis of the planner. If I stopped right here, I don't need anything else, nothing else but maybe to decorate these pockets. But y'all know what? You know Lacey. And in Lacey fashion, you know I have some other items to look at and some other items that I want to use. Of course. Of course. All right. I'm just going to place this over here. So one of the items that I have is this little business card holder. Got this from Cloth and Paper. And I'm going to take these things out. I don't know what I'm placing in here, but I'll place something in here. I'm just taking out the one that says Saving Grace and Transformed. These business card holders are great. They can hold business cards for sure, but they also can hold your page flags. So I'm going to take this one out. So I don't want to have two arrows in here. And I'm going to put in the match stick page flags. It's palette 03. Yes. So I love the way that looks. Let's see what else we have over here, just in case. Okay. Now, some people place these right here in the front. I like to put it in the back. So I'm going to just add that right here. I just like to keep it back here. And then you can reach for your page flags and you don't have to worry about, going into a bag or anything like that. All right, let's see what's next. All right, so I have these new dashboards. This one has style. Then on the back, it has style. This one is grandeur. And so I want to place these somewhere. Let me go over here. All right, let's see. I like these that I have here. Maybe back here in the notes section. Let's look first. Let's look. These are some extra things I have. So I have set goals, aim high. This is from Nora's Cove. This will look great in my goals section. And yes, y'all know I love a good dashboard, right? So I'm going to place whatever inserts in between these dashboards. Put that in there. That is nice. Also, I have habits. It's another dashboard. Simplicity. These are from Nora's Cove. Okay, let's see. She's got another one that says focus, altitude. This was one of my favorites. An archive showing y'all all. Can y'all see this? Showing y'all all of Yoshida's from Nora's Cove. Look at this. These dashboards are gorgeous. They're beautiful. I think I'm going to use this altitude one. Nope, the focus one back here with my notes. So I like to just go through and then accessorize. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay, I like that. Finances, because I like this black and white. Then I'm going to use the altitude one. Okay, it's pretty. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, let's go, let's go. Trying to see, do I want to add more? Y'all, I am a dashboard queen. I love a good dashboard. But I like these. I like the weekly and daily. I might just stick right here because I have this one in my half letter. So it'll feel different for sure. Okay, let's close this up. See what this feels like. It looks great. But I'm thinking I might can add more of the weekly. This is how thick it is. I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to add. It'd be great if I can get the whole year in here. I'm going to try it. Let's see. I don't know. If I lay that right there and close it, let's see. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, let's go for it. So I hope y'all are ready for 2025. I'm bringing you some more videos too. I'm telling you, I'm off for 2 weeks. Y'all are going to say she's gone YouTube crazy, but I am just going to turn on the camera and go for it. Okay, this is November and December. That's great. Okay, I think between June and July, I'm going to add this style. Oh, you know what? I can use these for the quarters. And there's 4 of these. Let's see. January, February, March. It's a quarter. And then we have April, May, and June. Okay. I'm going to get the other 2. I'll add them in there later though. Not today, but I'll add them in there later. I'm going to add this insert too. You don't choose what you go through, but you can choose how you go through it. I love this insert. So let's see where I want it. This is the thing. When you have so many things, like I have so many things, you cannot use everything. You cannot. Let's see where I want this. Put it right there. That's it. Okay. Y'all, she's pretty thick. She is pretty thick. Love. Okay, so after you go through, you do your inserts, you put your dashboards in, you got your dividers in, and then you know, add just a little decor to it. And so now this is how you make the planner your own. This is how you make it your own. I'm going to add this work in progress. This is from Cloth and Paper. It's an old one, but I really like it. So I like to do a lot of layering on top. And so I might even come back and do some layering on top of this, but I like the way it looks. I'm sitting here like, you know, it's too much in here. Might have to take something out. I don't want to. I think this is going to work. This is going to work. All right. Also, what I like to keep inside of my planner. Oh, I like that too. I like to keep inside is a folder. I always keep a folder that has all my like stickers that I like to use. So I'm going to add in a couple of time block stickers. I add in some dot stickers. I'm going through my drawer, see what I have. Oh, I like this too. Keep quiet. Just listen. Shh. I like that. I have so much stuff in this drawer, y'all. I can just, yeah. So I'm going to add some of these things that I've already been using. Okay. And I'll keep these items in this folder. I'm going to place it in here. Okay. I like this record player. And I also like this too. My pockets are always the last thing that I do. And it's like, I want it to feel good. I don't have to have this clip right here, but I use this clip. Oh, I'm sorry for shaking y'all. For various reasons, I'll take it off of here. Okay. Let's stop right here. All right, this feels good. Okay, this is it. Y'all, I finally got my mini set up. Finally. The last thing that I have to do is find a pretty pen. And I think I want a white pen. Not sure I've used this one before, but let's look at it. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to tell you this. Y'all know me. This planner will morph into what it's going to be. I think that's everyone's planner. So you just go ahead, set it up, and you're not going to get it perfect the first time. You're just not. I've been doing this for a number of years. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for functionality, and I want it to be cute. Well, guys, that is it for this video. It is a few days later. I needed to come back and just film the ending of this. So much has happened in a few days. It's just amazing. Life is lifing, as you can hear with my voice. But thank you so much for joining me for this very long video. I really appreciate y'all. But you know what? It takes a minute to set up a new planner. And so I hope by you watching this video that you received at least one tip that will help you set up your planner for 2025. Now, guys, with this deep voice, I have a giveaway for those who have lasted all the way to the end. All right, so I am giving away one insert, one dashboard, and one sticker from Crafted Designs Co. Any dashboard, any insert of your choice, any sticker of your choice. And that's what the giveaway is. And so if you made it, only thing you need to do is make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And then in the description box below, I want you to tell me what was your favorite tip or item or something that you saw that helped you. And that is it. And so it's open until the 28th. And so that's it. That's all you have to do for the giveaway. And thank you for joining Living with Lacey and Crafted Designs Co., where we create products that are simple, functional, and crafted with you in mind. See you on the next video.